Well, self-proclaimed fat guy Eric says he was 560 pounds and unhappy with his weight, so he decided to do something unexpected, go on an epic bike ride across America. His goals? Well, lose weight, write a book, and rescue his failing relationship with his wife. Well, after his story went viral, thousands of dollars rolled in, and so did the critics, saying Eric was scamming America.
Eric's a digital panhandler. He's putting an emotional gun to people's heads and robbing them blind.
Eric is a lazy scammer.
Eric is not using the GoFundMe money for camping. He's using it to spend weeks at a time in hotels.
This seems to have turned into more of a crowdfunding vacation.
Eric's not losing any weight because he's hardly writing, and he's eating trash food, smoking cigarettes, and playing on Facebook.
My Facebook group, we follow Eric. Eric uses GPS services, and we can see when he's at fast food restaurants. We can see when he's at motels for long periods of time. The more that I followed Eric's story, it appeared to me that he put a lot more effort into making excuses than actually getting out and riding that bike.
Eric does sabotage his own bike and then turns around and uses it as a plea for more money.
I can remember when once he even tried to get people to give him free movie tickets on a hot day so he could sit in a cool movie theater. I'm not a hater, but really, I would like to see this whole charade come to an end.
Since the beginning.
Okay, so you guys think this is a scam?
I'm very skeptical. I believe he's not doing what he claimed he was going to do, yes.
I think that he's not living up to what he's promised.
And what do you think he's falling short on?
I think he's fallen short on writing. I think he's fallen short on saying he's going to camp and then you see him in a hotel for a month.
And why is that offensive to your sensibilities?
It's offensive because he's actually leaning on the promises and good hearts of people that are giving their money.
He did help me get my trailer, my first trailer, though, because we were friends.
Does he have larceny in his heart, or is he just incredibly naive?
I think Eric knows exactly what he's doing.
Trying to get across the country. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think? Larceny in his heart or incredibly naive?
I go for incredibly naive. I think he's all caught up in the excitement and romance of this idea that he's going to ride a bike across the country. But when I first began to research his story, it seemed to me that he was appallingly unprepared. And it seemed to me to be a completely doomed venture, and that he has gotten himself out there and found just how difficult it really is. And he's been in Florida 3 months, by the way.
I have no idea.
Yes,
I left towards
I
there in
was in
October.
Daytona
What do you
at the
mean
same
you have
time.
no idea?
'Cause I
How
don't
does
keep
a
track.
grown man not know where they've been for 3 months?
Because I don't keep real good track. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. You say you don't keep real good track, but 3 months is a whole season.
I know.
I mean, the year has changed. That was last year.
I know. It goes so quick. You know what I mean? It's like, it's hard to explain. It's like,
Yes, it is.
I know. It just kind of all blurs together. That's the problem.
No, it doesn't.
It does when you're
We
out
have
like that.
calendars. We have a 24-hour cycle.
I know.
The sun comes up. That denotes a new day.
I know.
Then when it gets dark, that ends a day.
I
Then when
know.
it comes back up, that starts a new day.
Yes, I know that.
And
That's
then
I
when
have to
it's
start
Monday
again.
and everybody's going to work and there's more traffic than there was on Sunday,
Yeah.
that's a new week.
Yeah. It is.
See,
it
we
is.
have these patterns.